everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Captain. There you go, everybody. Good morning, good evening. Yes, we had all good now. Thank you very much. Strange, the setting was changed. Thank you very much. Yes, we're here, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm sorry we had technical problems as always. Know that I will be out in 25 minutes. Thank you very much. Okay, everybody, happy Monday. Today it's 6th of June. Remember, trading is a learnable skill when we learn in the correct way the three pillars. Pillar number one is the market. We're trying to learn about the market with the basic module, beginner module, intermediate module. Pillar number two is the strategy. We are going to try to learn about the strategy in the advanced module, and the big one, it's called the trader. More about the trader in the Forex course 202. And today is Japanese Candlestick Forex trading week. Everybody remember, these streams are not trading or investment advice, especially during the Forex trading week, where we are trying to implement what we have learned so far in the live market, and we are trying to make sense out of our winners, and we are trying to make sense out of our losers. Okay, everybody? Now, what do champion traders always say? Champion traders always say that I'm not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis. And of course, this is a quote from Mark Douglas. Twitter stock drops due to Elon Musk. Thank you very much. And my 50 cents on the left: when the market scares you, don't be afraid to do the right thing. Remember, 90% of traders lose money worldwide in the Forex market. Okay? Also remember, everybody, if your way is not working, why don't you try ours? And for homeworks and questions, you can follow me on TradingView, and homeworks and questions, you can send your questions, everybody, to the Gmail contact or to the Skype contact. That being said, happy Monday, everybody. Let's start the week. Let's start to implement what we have learned so far, everybody. Long, shorts, what do you want? Do you want to buy? Do you want to go short? Any time frame, any currency pair, just type in the chat. And let's start with AUD-CAD, everybody. Today we talked about in the previous week about Euro JPY, GBP JPY, NZD USD, right? All of those different currency pairs. And today we can talk about each broker has to publish the percent of loss of clients. Thank you. Lucas copy was a lot lower last time I looked. Thank you very much, everybody. See, this is the power of education. All around the world, our captain is referring everybody to the 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide, and regulation. Okay, the regulatory organs all around the world, they want the brokers to publish the percent of losing accounts. And Jan is saying Lucas copy was a lot lower. Great, congratulations. Congratulations, everybody. So educate yourself, right? Trading is a learnable skill. It's not the mambo jumbo, whatever might be the case, you know. Okay, Fibonacci out, everybody. AUD-CAD daily chart. Do you want to go long? Do you want to go short? Any time frame? Remember, don't be shy. There is no right or wrong. Fibonacci out. This is AUD-CAD, everybody, daily chart. You can go on the 2-hour chart, 30-minute chart, 1-hour chart. Make sense? Jan is saying, found it. 75% of retail investor account lose money when trading. Thank you very much. See, everybody? And again, you know, there are two, if you ask me, there are two keys to this. Duca's copy case, it was around 80 to 85% before we had the training program. Wow, congratulations. Everybody, why do 90% of traders lose money all around the world? Number one, it's education. Education. You need to have the proper education. If trading is a learnable skill, you need to educate yourself. And number two, of course, is this one, this guy in here. If I'm going through a college or university, right, and the teachers and the coaches who have the results are telling me what to do, but I'm not doing it, right? I'm not going anywhere. Alright? Thank you very much, Yanni. So, AUD CAD, everybody. Hello, Shiro. I'm great. Thank you very much. How are you? And everybody type, before we move forward, type or write it down. Let me check the calendar. Write down, everybody, 16th of June. 16th of June is going to be our last class before vacation. Okay, everybody? 16th of June is going to be our last class before we go on vacation, and we are going to be back. Let me check, everybody. June, July, we are going to be back 1st of August, Monday. Very good. Monday, 1st of August. We are going to be back 1st of August. 1st of August is going to be Monday. Monday, 1st of August, we are going to resume the streams and the classes and the course. Shiro, even though got stop loss couple hours ago. Shiro, type in the chat what currency pair, type in the chat what time frame, type in the chat your entry, type in the chat your stop loss, and we are going to implement what we have learned so far, right? Everybody, I'm not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis. It's not the time to bother with profit or loss yet. Shiro and everybody else, if you are new, if you are trading for less than a year, if you don't have a strategy yet, it's not the right time to bother with profit or loss. And somebody is yelling at me already, if it's not about time to bother with profit or loss, what is the time? Is the time to make sense out of your winners and out of your losers. Make sense, everybody? So this is all education, everybody. Let's type this down. Okay, this is it's called the trader. So the beginner traders emotional error. Not a mistake, it's an error. It's all about education. Not in Forex but in crypto. Shiro, be careful with cryptos. The beginner traders emotional error, everybody. I closed the trade because I was in profit. Everybody, this is the beginner's trader, and of course it's emotional and it's an error. Not a mistake, it's all about education, but it's an error. I closed the trade because I was in profit. Who can relate to this, everybody? If this is you, type in the chat. Yes, this is me. John, did you close the trade? Yes, sir. Why? Oh, because I was in profit. Well, close the trade if you are in a loss, not in a profit. Make sense? Shiro says, because I entered prematurely. Everybody, who knows Is anybody here who knows maybe how to explain why closing the trade because you are in a profit, this is an error? Remember the two concepts when we are talking about trading. What are the two concepts? Everybody, you have two cliche concepts when it comes down to trading. Trading concepts. Number one, cut your losers as soon as possible with technical slash system reasons. And number two, let your winners run. Everybody, those are the two cliche concepts. They still stand. It doesn't matter crypto market, forex market, stock market. Cut your losers as soon as possible with technical reasons or system reasons, and let your winners run. Shiro says, yes, I was too scared to lose my profit. Welcome to the club, everybody. We've all been there when we've all done this. So let's try to implement what we have learned so far, everybody. Don't close the trade because it's in profit. Make sense? Why? If you check all the JPY pairs from the previous week, everybody, what happened last week in all JPY pairs? Everybody? I mean all of the pairs. This is Canada JPY daily chart, just an example, but this happened on USD JPY, this happened on Euro JPY, this happened on NZD JPY, this happened on AUD JPY. Everybody, this is the daily chart, right? And you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You have Monday. Oh, let me check. What was Monday? Monday, it was the 30th. So it was 30, it was Monday, 30, May 30. So this is Monday, everybody. Okay, let's get out, vertical line. This was Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. Just an example. This happened on all the JPY pairs. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Brazilian guy talking English, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, everybody. Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And finally Friday. Right? What happens, everybody, when you get scared and you close your trade on Tuesday? Just an example. See in here, this tail, and we can go on the 4-hour chart, maybe, or the 2-hour chart. Everybody, what happens when you get scared and you close the trade, right? This was Monday, and then this is Tuesday, right? And some of you would say, oh my gosh, you know, the market broke the uptrend line, you know, and I'm closing the trade. Right? You just an example, yes sir. You bought the market somewhere in here, or you bought the market in here, right? You bought the market in here, and the market went up, 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 and it went down, 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 and you are at break even, and you get scared. Agreed, everybody? We've all been there and done that. You get scared, and you know, I don't want to lose, you know, or the market is at the break even, and I'm out of the trade. As soon as you are out of the trade, everybody, what happens? The market starts to go your way, and you say, oh, but this candle is not that strong, right? How many of you are thinking that, oh, this candle is not that strong, there is nothing such a strong, you know, this is not that strong, you know, and then the market closes this one, right? And you should enter in here or whatever, but then you are saying, oh my gosh, you know, now the risk reward ratio is not suitable anymore, and then this happens, and you are hitting your head into the brick wall. Oh my gosh, you know, why did I close the trade in the first place? Beginner traders, how many of you, me too, back in time, roughly 20 years ago, how many of us are thinking and feeling like this, right? And then the next come, you know, and you are going to buy, you are going to enter, and again the market, when you enter, the market goes against you, and you get scared again, and you close the trade in here. And as soon as you close the trade, how many of you can relate to this, everybody? This is totally normal. This is where we are telling you, well, trading is a learnable skill. Make sense? Work on this one, everybody. This is the beginner's trade, emotional error. If I would just stay in the trade, you know, if I would not mess with the stop loss or get scared in between or just close because I'm in a small profit, you know, Monday bullish, Tuesday bullish, Wednesday kind of not the best one but still bullish, Thursday bullish, Friday bullish. See, everybody, how we are. It's all normal, by the way. This is how we are programmed, right? Talking about the emotional skill, we are programmed to solve problems. We are programmed not to lose money, but money is not money in the financial markets. Money is raw material, right? You should not bother with profit or loss, right? You should be on a demo account, and you should build your emotional strength. What does this mean? You should obey the rules. Everybody make sense? But it's going to take some time for you to understand, oh my gosh, here I was emotional. Oh my gosh, here I was emotional. Oh my gosh, here I was emotional. Make sense, everybody? If you are an advanced trader in an institution, they are going to call you in the office. Like they called me 20 years ago roughly. Michael, yes sir. Come to the office. Yes sir. Why did you close the trade in here? Well boss, you know, Michael, first warning, the next one, you are fired. Fired, everybody. Make sense? Being a retail trader is all good because you don't have the boss. You don't have the pit bull breathing at your neck. But the same boss, you know, or if you are scared of getting fired, is going to help you to overcome these emotions. Make sense, everybody? So, gold nugget for you, don't you ever close your trade just because you are in a profit. Make sense? Freedom, can you give me an example? If you are in an uptrend, everybody, on the 15-minute chart, 5-minute chart, 1-hour chart, daily chart, whatever, right? And this is the uptrend line, and you bought the market in here, just an example, you bought the market in here, you know, and the market goes up, and then does something like this, you know, and then does something like this, and in between you have the emotional, what's the word in English? Roller coaster. We've learned that the stop loss goes on the pattern traded, right? I'm trading an uptrend. This is the stop loss level. We are trading an uptrend. This is the stop loss level. And here you go. There you go. You have the emotional roller coaster, which is totally normal, but you need to grow up in this sense, everybody, right? You've entered in here, the market's moving up, you're happy. On the 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart, 1-hour chart, 2-hour chart, daily chart, the market's moving up, you're happy. Whoops, the market starts reversing. You're kind of, you know, the heart palpitations and adrenaline starts up, you know, oh, and you're happy again, you know, you're making money. And then, oh my gosh, you know, the market, it just made a lower low compared to this one, you know, and oh my gosh, I'm going to lose that. I lost already a portion of my profit, and the market does this, and oh my gosh, now in the red, you know, I'm losing money, and you know, and the next one, oh thank you God, you know, so I'm at least in a profit, I'm out of break even, right? I'm out of break even, I don't have confidence in the pattern anymore, and I close the trade up in here. How many of you online can relate to this? And here is the golden nugget. You can hate me, I don't care. Here is the golden nugget. You did all by yourself, everybody. All of this emotional roller coaster, you are making money, you are happy, and the market goes against you, and you are losing portion of the profits, and the market goes against you, and you are losing now your demo account money, and the market finally gets in your way, and you feel like, whoa, you know, now there is no more pressure, and you close the trade. You did all by yourself. The market didn't do anything. This is how the market works. And when you close the trade, everybody, the pattern was still there. And when you close the trade, the pattern was still there, and the market goes up the next 100, 200, 300 pips. Isn't this great information, everybody? Julius says, this is me. Somebody is asking, not on YouTube, but on the other streaming platform. Well, what's the solution? Work on this guy, everybody. You have 2 quotes for the Forex Course 101. I'm not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis. When you are here, everybody, when you are here and you have the emotional roller coaster, this is you. So when the market goes up, you are happy, and when the market goes against you, you are scared, pissed off, you know, sad. This is you living and dying on a trade by trade basis. But Mark Douglas is saying to you, don't live by a trade basis. you know. So, and again, we have this talk already. I rejected some of you on the application for the Forex course 202. Make sense? Everybody? Most of us, you know, me too, 20 years ago, oh, tell me the secret, you know, tell me the what is the difference between a professional, profitable trader and the beginner, sometimes advanced trader. And believe me, there is not much to it. What is the difference between the professional profitable trader and the beginner advanced trader that wants to become the professional trader? It gets down to professional profitable traders obey the rules to the teeth. Everybody, obey the rules to the teeth. Somebody's going to say, oh, well, it's just this. Yes, it's just this. What rules? Rules of the strategy. Rules on how to enter. Rules on how to manage the trade. Rules on how to exit. This is the difference. Professional, profitable traders are not smarter than the beginner advanced traders. Many beginner traders are smarter than the professional one. How many lawyers, architects, dentists, you know? I have a guy who is building spaceships, for God's sakes. So smart. So smart. They know quantum physics and everything. But they cannot make money in the financial markets. Make sense, everybody? It's a learnable skill. So, but you need to work on yourself because it's not the market. Everybody type in the chat a currency pair that you don't understand. You're thinking, oh, this currency pair doesn't make any sense to me, you know, how it's behaving. Or if you lost on whatever currency pair and you are scratching your head and you say, oh my gosh, you know, I'm long and the market stops me out, and I'm short and the market stops me out. You know, it's a learnable skill. I don't believe you. I love the don't believers. Knock on some institution, everybody. Find a professional trader working in a hedge fund, investment bank, broker, whatever might be the case, and ask the guy, you know, what is the secret to making money? And they're going to tell you, it's going to, well, you know, I don't know, but most likely we are just trading by the rules and it's always the same. Clara, euro dollar, euro USD, thank you very much. What time frame, Clara? And what is the question? Euro dollar, everybody, what is the question? Euro dollar daily chart, euro dollar monthly chart, euro dollar weekly chart, which one? And we need to go to settings and chart and GMT, alright, to see the whole picture. Weekly chart, there you go, right? This is the weekly chart, euro dollar monthly chart, the big picture. The big picture. This is the euro dollar big picture. Wow, Julius wants to trade, very good. We are going to enter, everybody, GBP/CHF. Julius wants to buy. In the meantime, everybody, what is the question on euro dollar, or do you want to trade euro dollar? Julius, congratulations, clone chart, GBP/CHF. Long-term stop loss, it's okay. GBP CHF, monthly chart, and Julius wants to make some pips on the demo account, right? Because Julius is smart. And something like this, and something like this, and transparency like this, and red, and edit coordinates. Stop loss is going to be at 1.19467. This is the stop loss. And there you go. Exit full screen. GBP CHF. Julius, buy the market. Stop loss. Not points. Volume price. Stop loss 1.19467. And the take profit is going to be at 1.24618. Submit. There you go. Congratulations, Julius, you are in a trade. Shiro says daily chart, euro dollar daily chart, euro dollar daily chart. There you go. And I thought it's a sell trade, but keep buying. Julius, trading time frame is the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame. Very good. Julius, what pattern are you trading? There is no pattern yet. Ah, there it is. Why not? Julius, is the market making, on the 1 hour chart, is the market making lower lows, lower highs, or is the market making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs? Julius, what would you say? Euro is still below the downtrend line, but making higher high, higher low. Everybody? Okay, so if you are new, everybody, please go back. We explain all of this. So the market must make extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. Everybody, we've learned this. Make sense? So this market behavior right here, it's nothing special really. The market making higher highs, higher lows, it's in a down retracement, and the market is going to hit past resistance, and we've learned this, you know, the market is going to hit past resistance, and the market is going to hit this one, just hit past resistance, and now the market is going to decide what to do. Most likely it's going to fall down in here to pass support first, and then one or two things are going to happen. Or the market is going to go back up and start to make higher highs, higher lows on the daily. Or when the market is going to hit past support, it's going to go up a little bit and start to fall down. And this is where, as the professional trader, as the beginner trader, is playing chess with the market. If the market does this, I'm going to do this. If the market does that, I'm going to do that. Make sense, everybody? This market, it's how it's possible that institutional traders or the retail traders, the professional one, are making consistent pips and money. This market, it's predictable to a degree. Make sense? Euro is still below the downtrend line, sure. We've learned all of this, everybody. Quick recap. Extension, retracement, extension. This is the market wave. This is the downtrend line. and you are going to see a change in the short-term trend when the market goes from an extension to a retracement, and then from a retracement back to an extension. We've learned this, everybody. Watch, go back on Dukascopy YouTube webinar page and start to watch lesson number 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, and watch it a few times. Some of you are thinking that I'm joking when I'm saying to you, watch this stream a few times. Make sense? Don't be so naive that you are going to watch one class and you are going to, oh, I got this. Make sense, everybody? Trading, it's like university. You know, you are not going to be a surgeon in the first year. You are not going to operate live and make money as a surgeon. Brain surgeon, whatever. You are going to study, you know, for 4 years, 5 years, and then you are going to practice as a surgeon for the next 2-3 years, and after the 7th year you are going to start to operate live, and hopefully if you are good, you are going to make money. Trading as a profession is the same. What are you trying to tell me? Give yourself a year to learn the basics. Everybody, you can hate me, but this is the truth. Nobody is going to make consistent pips and money in the first year. No one. And don't tell me, oh, there is Jean Paulo. Jean Paulo, it's a liar. Make sense, everybody? Start to think with your head. You have a brain, use it. If this would be that easy, that everybody would be make consistent profits and money in the first year, your gardener would be a trader, your Uber driver would be a trader by now. You have your brain, start to use your brain. Everybody, and what we learned also, we learned that when the market in a retracement hits past resistance, then this is what is called the no trade zone. And this is where we are on euro dollar right now. This is called the no trade zone. What is the no trade zone? The no trade zone is the most risky, is the riskier part to trade. Why is that, boss? Because the market, the bulls and the bears are fighting for control in here. And if the bulls are going to win, they are going to make a higher high. They are going to break the relevant high. This is the relevant high from the market wave, not the trend, but the market wave, the violet one. This is the relevant high, and the bulls made a higher high relevant one. You don't have a down market wave anymore, you have an up market wave. And this is where the professional trader, if it's not a system trader with colors and indicators, if it's a discretionary trader, the professional trader on the 15-minute chart, 1-hour chart, 2-hour chart, he's staying out, he's waiting. Or the bears are going to win, and they're going to get out of the no trade zone, and they're going to start making lower lows and lower highs, meaning the market wave is going to continue down. Everybody, we've learned all of this. You just maybe forgot. Please help me. Go back to Dukascopy YouTube webinar page and watch all the lessons 3 times. Study the lessons. You are going to see a recording. Open your charts on Forex platform, and with the recording study the charts. Oh, this is what the strange guy from Brazil is telling us to do. Oh, this is where the strange guy from Brazil is telling me that, oh, this is happening here. He told us this. Study the charts, pen and paper. Ask questions. Julius, higher high and higher low. GBP yes sir. You are already in a profit, so you have. What is the pattern? Well, so far, if you ask me, you have a short-term uptrend, but most likely from the daily, you have also, Julius, double bottoms. First bottom, double bottom. Agreed, everybody? Somebody's typing, oh, you are making it so simple. Everybody, this is going to get simpler, make sense? Just give it some time. You can do this, I promise you, you can do this. I promise you, everybody, if you are going to go back to Duca's Copy YouTube webinar page and watch 3 times all the lessons and study and answer your questions and doubts, I promise you, you can do this. It's not that difficult. But you must learn in the correct way. This is the key word, the correct way. Because you can go on YouTube and you can see unicorn, shaky Lambo trades, and they're going to tell you something different. Make sense? Fair enough? Yes, double bottoms. You have double bottoms from the daily as a tradable pattern, and you have the short-term trend from the... Oh, and this is the 4-hour chart, daily. There you go. Double bottoms daily, and this was the 1-hour chart. Extension, retracement, extension. Julie is saying, I have really learned a lot by watching the lessons over and over again. Great, great, congratulations. Thanks Freedom, thanks to you. Shiro, should we just use 1 trend line or 3 trend lines? There is no right or wrong. If you're a beginner trader, use 3 trend lines. Freedom, you are doing well. Everybody, it's not about me, it's about you. Make sense? Now, if you understand this theory and how the market works 7 times out of 10, everybody, we're almost out of time. How should you approach this sucker called euro dollar? Should you go short or should you go long? Everybody, there is no right or wrong, right? So, if this is the relevant low, and if this is the relevant high from the wave, euro dollar daily chart, here you have the no trade zone. This is the zone of maximum risk. The market just hit past resistance. So you should not trade in here, number 1. Okay. Number 2, did the market break the uptrend line? Everybody, Shiro and Clara, trader Shiro and hedge fund trader Clara, did the market break the uptrend line on euro dollar daily chart? Wait for the counter trend line break, then short. Everybody, what is better, to wait for this counter trend line break, something like this, and short the market, or is better to wait for the counter trend line break and the market break this low of this candle? But what is better? Talking about probabilities. MFX 1618, hi, I'm new here. I heard you mention some advanced course. Will it be available as Forex 101? No. Everybody, great question. MFX, the Forex course 202, it's not for free. Okay? Some of you every year are finishing the 101 and then you jump. Okay? And then you are going to pay for the 202. Okay, everybody, why should I pay? Well, number one, cost is a filter because we don't have time to play around. Okay? If you are committed, if this is what you want for your life, then the cost is a filter. And Yanis is going to remember, everybody, we did this for free. You know, I don't remember, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, we gave you the Forex course 202 for free in the beginning, but we had no successful traders. Make sense? And then we talked to a few psychologists and they said, oh, are you crazy? You're giving it for free? And I said, yeah, why? And they said, man, the cost is the filter. The cost is separates the wannabe, I'm going to try for the, this is what I want for my life. Make sense, everybody? Great question. Euro dollar, everybody, and then we're going to finish for today. Which one is better? Is just the counter trend line break, full body candle closed, or is the market broke the counter trend line and it made a lower low? Which entry? There is no right or wrong. What entry is better? High to low, low to high. We've learned about highs and lows, everybody. Shiro says not yet. It did not break. What's the difference, everybody, if you enter in here or if you enter in here, just technically speaking, right? What's the difference? There is no right or wrong, but those two entries are different a little bit. Risk-reward ratio, okay, what else? How many of us, right? Not you, how many of you? How many of us? We've all been there, done that. How many of us, remember we started the lesson talking about the emotional roller coaster? How many of us, we enter in here with the first candle, counter trend line break, and then the market does something like this. You entered, you short, you sold, bearish candle, and then the market goes down and goes against you, and you are in the emotional roller coaster again. And then the market is going to do something like this, and you are going to close the trade. Right? Why? Because the market was in consolidation. And one morning you are going to open your charts and the market is going to be like this. And you are going to scratch your head, oh my gosh, what just happened? This happened, you did this all by yourself. Everybody watch these streams 2 or 3 times. Learn not just the technical stuff. Every week we are giving you some golden nuggets about psychology, mindset. Stop loss level, yes sir. Okay everybody, our time is up. If you want, leave a comment on Trustpilot about Dukascopy Investment Bank or the platform. And if nothing else, see you back tomorrow. Julius, tomorrow we're going to check about your trade and we're going to move forward with another day with the Forex trading week. Until tomorrow, stay strong and trade for freedom. You want to be free, right?